Bath time turns into a wrestling match once your baby wants to stand instead of sit. Bending over a slippery tub for minutes straight wrecks your back. These 10 standing bath stands fix that, keeping tiny hands safe while you finally wash hands free. Number 1. COOSEYA Shower. A thicker reinforced center column gives this stand extra durability compared to typical plastic frames, so it holds up under an active 8 to 36-month-old who loves to bounce. The adjustable backrest curves to match a baby's spine, encouraging a healthy standing posture instead of a hunched one. A triangular base with non-slip pads keeps everything steady on wet tile, while drainage holes in both the base and the handles stop water from pooling underneath. A built-in holder on the back grips any shower head, so parents get both hands free to actually wash instead of just holding baby upright. Setup takes 3 quick steps. Press the top piece into the bottom until it clicks, and it is ready. The whole thing wipes clean and folds flat for storage between baths. COOSEYA backs this with a 90-day guarantee, and most parents call the anti-pinch, anti-slip combo the standout feature once toddlers start testing how much they can wiggle. Number 2. Orzbow Shower Stand. Switching between sitting and standing modes means one stand covers both a 6-month-old who still needs a seat and a toddler ready to test out standing alone. A fold-down chair snaps into place for the sitting stage, then flips away once baby graduates to standing, which also helps build leg muscle strength. The frame uses a widened triangular base with non-slip padding, plus drainage holes underneath that clear water fast instead of letting it pool. 5 height settings between 18.5 and 22.5 inches. Track a growing child from 6 months up through 36 months. There is no tool assembly required. It opens flat ready and folds down again for sink-side storage or car trips. It is built for flat shower floors rather than a bathtub's sloped bottom. The company behind it, Orzbow, was started by a single mother back in 2016 and has leaned into that same practical design ever since, which shows in how little setup this stand needs. Number 3. BALLA BALEIN Shower Standing Support. Shaped to cradle a baby the way a parent's arms would, this design closes gently around the torso for support that feels more like a hug than a mechanical brace. The angle adjusts to match a growing baby's body curve, so it stays comfortable for toddlers anywhere from 8 to 36 months instead of feeling generic. An anti-slip baseboard keeps the whole unit planted on wet tile, and the open design doubles as a helper for changing clothes or diapers right after the rinse. A shower holder built into the frame means parents can direct water exactly where it is needed, without letting go of the handle. Because the support does the holding, there is no more crouching or leaning over a tub edge for the whole wash. BALLA BALEIN designed this around one core idea, reducing parental back strain while keeping a wiggly toddler secure enough to actually stand still. It folds down flat afterward, so it tucks behind a door or under a sink without taking up floor space. Number 4. GROWNSY Bath Stand. 8 separate height settings is more than most competitors offer, which matters once a baby shoots up several inches in just a few months, covering the full 6 to 36-month range without needing a second stand. A reinforced triangular frame and a widened base keep things from tipping, while the armrests use a soft palm-width design meant to feel gentle rather than rigid against a baby's skin. Anti-slip foot pads add extra grip on tile, and the rounded armrests adjust independently for a snugger or looser fit as a toddler grows. Beyond standing baths, parents use it for diaper changes and quick rinses between full washes. The whole thing assembles in 2 pieces with 0 tools, then folds flat for storage, with a compact 16.5 by 17.7 inch footprint that fits most bathtubs and shower stalls. GROWNSY built its name on feeding and bottle care gear before expanding into bath support, and that same focus on practical, no-fuss engineering carries over here. Number 5. VIDUTC Bath Stand. No chemical smell right out of the box is a small detail that matters a lot when a baby's face ends up close to the material during every single bath. Built from high-grade ABS plastic, the VIDUTC stand is designed for toddlers between 8 and 36 months who are ready to stand rather than sit. Drainage holes run through both the base and the handles, and a wide suction cup foundation grips the floor to stop the whole stand from rolling or tipping mid-wash. Height and handle position both adjust, so the curve follows a baby's spine and neck naturally instead of forcing an awkward posture. Assembly comes down to 3 pieces and 2 simple steps. No separate tools needed. Parents get a stand that holds steady through the wiggliest bath sessions, then breaks back down small enough to tuck away between uses. For families who've dealt with stands that slide across tile, the suction cup base here actually solves that problem. Number 6. Hamiva Bath Stand. A charming duck-shaped front turns what could be a purely functional device into something a baby actually looks forward to during bath time. The set includes a separate seat insert, so parents can switch between sitting support for younger babies and full standing mode once a toddler is ready, covering roughly 8 through 36 months without buying 2 separate products. 8 rubberized grip pads line the base, spreading contact across a wide, flat footprint that resists tipping even when a baby leans hard to one side. The whole Hamiva unit is built from thick, BPA-free ABS plastic that shrugs off daily splashing and wipes down in seconds. Because the design sits low and wide rather than tall and narrow, it feels more stable underfoot than taller standing towers, which matters most in the early weeks of learning to stand. It folds down for storage between baths, and the duck face alone tends to turn a reluctant bather into a willing one within the first try or 2. Number 7. KAshack Shower Stand. Folding flat enough to slide into a bathroom closet or a suitcase makes this a solid pick for parents without room to leave a stand set up permanently. It is built around KAshack's 3-in-1 concept, adapting from a basic support frame into a full standing station as a toddler's needs change between 6 and 36 months. A triangular structure underneath provides the stability that keeps a wiggling child from tipping sideways, and every edge on the frame is finished seamless to avoid irritating sensitive skin during long soaks. The height adjusts to track a growing child, while the ergonomic shape supports the spine in a natural standing position rather than forcing a stiff stance. Safety rails around the opening give an extra hand hold for toddlers still finding their balance. Setup and breakdown both take under a minute, which matters most on busy bath nights, and the fold-flat design solves the storage problem that trips up parents in smaller bathrooms. Number 8. Jolly BOFFIN Shower Support. A soft toy duck comes bundled right in the box, giving a fussy bather something to focus on, besides the fact that they're standing in an unfamiliar contraption. The stand uses a bear-shaped frame with rounded corners on every edge, cutting down on the bumps and pinches that come with sharper designs. A triple reinforced structure and a wide anti-slip base keep things steady even when an excited toddler starts kicking. The height-adjustable platform brings baby up to a comfortable working level, so there is no more crouching over a low tub rim. It is built to grow with a child across a wide age window, moving from an early recline-friendly setup for younger infants into full standing mode as they get older. Quick drain handles keep water from collecting and turning slippery mid-bath. Between the reinforced frame and the padded rounded edges, it reads as one of the more injury-conscious designs in this category, and the bundled Jolly BOFFIN duck toy makes the whole routine less of a fight. Number 9. Doraloko Bath Tower. Designed specifically for the 6 to 18-month window, this one skips the broader 6 to 36-month claims other stands make and focuses on the earliest, shakiest stage of learning to stand. Both height and width adjust to fit a baby up to 33 pounds or 35 inches tall, so it can be dialed in tight for a smaller 6-month-old and loosened as they grow toward toddlerhood. Setup takes one step: press the top piece into the base until it clicks into place, following the included manual for anything less obvious. Parents use the Doraloko stand for showers, diaper changes, getting dressed, and applying lotion, all while a cartoon bear face keeps a baby distracted and entertained instead of squirming to get away. Because it is built for a narrower, younger age range than most competitors, the proportions feel more scaled down and secure for a baby who is just barely stable on their feet, rather than sized for an already confident 3-year-old. Number 10. Bonbay Shower Stand. Sitting in the same bathwater for several minutes has been the trade-off with traditional baby tubs, and this stand is built entirely around eliminating that problem. Instead of soaking, it holds a baby upright under a continuous, temperature-controlled stream of running water, giving a full rinse in a few minutes, rather than a long soak in water that has already picked up soap and skin cells. The Bonbay frame is made from BPA-free material with 5 adjustable height settings, covering babies from 6 months up through 36 months as they grow. An ergonomic backrest follows the natural curve of a baby's spine, encouraging good posture instead of a slouched stance during the wash. Past bath time, parents lean on it for diaper changes, getting a toddler dressed, or applying lotion without needing to bend down to floor level. It shows up often as a baby shower gift for exactly this reason. It solves a problem new parents don't know they have until the first week of back pain sets in.